I don't know what that was. Mail arrived today. Special delivery. I don't remember if that's Mr. Rogers or Blue's Clues. So, great news. Called this morning and my court date has been moved up to the 29th. So, 8:30 a.m. That's going to be the big one. Who sets stuff so early? Which is so funny because everybody's like, Hawaii time, which translates into you kind of just get there when you get there. But I'm sure if I were to walk in and be like, you know, like 11:30, be like, hey, what up? Like, where you been? Hawaii time. You know, that's no defense. So I'm just really excited I got it moved up at least a week because I have graduation for my second Reiki attunement like the next day. So it's just gonna help me get out of here faster. My hope is that the case is dismissed or dropped or whatever they legally terminologize that stuff, but otherwise, you know, public defender, and then that's gonna, you know, do whatever. Have the kid. I try not to ask you too many questions, but you know, hugs to the kids translates into hugs to the kids, and I'll respond more in email. Code name will come in email. Oh, fuck it. Sirk and I got into it. It really hurt my feelings, and I know it really hurt his feelings, but so I went to, you know, other video, I went to the police commission and started filing the police report and had to listen to the video again because that guy had to watch it. And he's like, who's this guy talking in the background? And I'm like, you know, that's Sirk. And he's like, what's his number? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, how do we get in contact with him? And I was like, he'll get in contact with you. And so, you know, we're sitting here and like he wants to file his own reports or statements, like, you know, stuff happened. Honestly, I thought I saw the cop grab him in the chest area, but he says it was just the wrist. But I thought it looked like he tried to grab the front of his shirt. But point being, I only have 60 days to work through this system, right? Like, if I don't file this within 60 days, like, it's like it didn't happen. Okay, I'm trying to get out of here as quickly as possible, so like it's gonna be turned in soon, right? Like mine will be turned in very soon. Like they gave it to me to fill out and, you know, all that good stuff. So, you know, I will be working on it over the next day or two. Like I'm gonna take the next day or two and kind of make my notes and watch, you know, go through my videos and like really put myself in this place and write it out and then go drop it in. And so from my perspective, he's sitting here and he's like, okay, well, you're gonna have to, like, you know, I don't know what to do, so you're gonna have to baby step me through this. And I'm like, I am baby stepping you through it. Like, I'm trying to show him the address. It's literally less than a 10-minute bus ride. And he's like, oh, and then I'm gonna have to take the bus back. And I'm just like, it's walkable, you know, like the place is I walked back one day for a different reason, for a building across the street, because there's a bus stop, whatever. Point being, then it was just like, you know, any kind of information I would give him, he would just like reject it, all while saying like, you know, I'll help you, whatever. yes, he's going through his own issues that are self-inflicted and totally created and fueled, and I know he's not realizing that he is, as he describes it to me, I'm pointing out what I'm hearing, and the things I'm hearing is, you know, he's fueling it. So, like, either he's just attracted to that drama or whatever. So I send him, he leaves. I write a Facebook status about how I'm really annoyed at people who offer help, and then when, like, you try to accept that help, because I'm someone who doesn't, like, it's a challenge for me to ask for help. Like, I'm working on that. And so I make this Facebook vent about how I'm just, like, really annoyed, never saying anything or revealing any kind of, like, personal information. Like, it could be random people from Tennessee. So there's some comments, and then Sirk comments, like, defending himself, and so I delete it, and I just send him this message that's like, look, you know, you just deal with your shit, I'll deal with my shit, I need to take space, you know, it's impossible to talk to you, this is why I took space after the video, you know, whatever. So this morning I get on Facebook. Side note, I wake up this morning and I go to roll over to grab my phone, but I go to roll over and I literally fell out of bed on the floor. I was all tangled up in my blanket, which I can see as a metaphor for me being wrapped up in my own thing right now. So, okay, narcissism checked. Reframe into self-care.